Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. My name is Shane and we're jumping in again with Aethelad on his journey across Middle-earth. I just want to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel the last time I posted and also hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, if you're seeing my content for the very first time, I'm fairly new to YouTube myself. Go right ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll be updating Aethelad's adventure at least once a week, so you can look forward to joining me on this quest across Middle Earth. Okay, so the last time we were here, we were collecting some quests from Cal Sprigley. I have a couple quests already lined up: the Courageous Farmhands and following the epic quest, the introduction, a plea for aid. So something is happening. I'm hearing. Okay, so we have another player, Eothrine. He's joining us here. I guess he's getting his quests. Let's go ahead and follow our quest guide. We're heading up. We're gonna look for Walt Wheatley, sorry, Bill Hayspear, and Thornton Woodley. Right, let's get some XP going, get some loot going. Right, so gonna try to build my XP as we go along by fighting these creeps. I like using the word creeps. It's something I brought over from playing Dota. Okay, got 8 XP there. So my objective is here. So it's right in front of me. Right, so Thornton Woodley, farmhand. I'm examining his lifeless body. So he's been murdered by the Black Wolves. Alright, let's continue. I have to go in this direction. And okay. We have another lifeless body here, Bill Hayspear. Okay, he has also been murdered by the Black Wolves, so I need to search for Walt Wheatley now. I'm going in the... Oh, I have some bilberry bush here, and this is for the other quest that I have in my quest guide. Just gotta take care of these boars. Okay, so I need to get across this river, and might as well just jump straight in. Here's a Black Wolf guy. Let's check out his level. He's a level 5. I think we could take him. Yeah, I think we can. So let's go. Alright. Good. Made some good work of him. There's another Black Wolf enemy here. Okay. Good XP points from her. Okay, so here's Walt. I'll have to defeat this guy first. Okay, so he has also been murdered by the Black Wolves, so I need to return to Will Wheatley and inform him of the tragic news. So heading back to the farm. Try to avoid this blood tusk here. I might have to encounter him in another quest. So let's just run through the fields here. Actually, before we head back, let's see if we could find the rest of the bilberries. So we have some of them in this general area. Just gonna zoom out a little bit to get a better view of it. Okay, going back. So sometimes you have to really search to find these items, but I am in the general area for it, and you know, if I don't get it right away. Here's one. Right, so just gonna click on that. So that's 2. There's another one here. Right, that's 3. And I might, so that there's the 4th one somewhere around here, and I might have to fight to get to it. Okay, so the cutthroat found me. Here's the 4th one. Alright, so we found all 4 bushes, and so I have Mundo's boar meat, I have the bilberries, and I can now return to the farm. Okay, so setting my guide focus and just heading off in that direction. So knocking off a couple quests already for the night. Not a bad start to tonight's game. I had some friends tell me that the last video I posted was very informative because they don't play the game and they were interested in knowing what it's about and what the gameplay is like. So I was really happy to hear that. And they did look at the whole thing.
Greetings.
Okay, so I need to choose I need to choose weapons. I think I would go with the honed greatsword and finish that now. Let's equip it. Alright, so I have that equipped. And now we can head back. Let's take these items back to these guys. Alright. I wanna get some more XP along the way. I wanna try and level up tonight. Alright, so getting some loot as well. Because I want to build my money. So spy here. And it's really interesting, you know, coming back to this character, because I'm seeing things I didn't really notice in the other character that I have when I played through these levels and in this area. So those spies hiding behind the bushes, noticing them for the first time, you know? So always something new to discover in this game. Okay, so we're entering Archet through the Archet gate, and the hobbits are just ahead. Right, so let's claim our.
Lovely. This is sure to cheer on dear right up.
Okay, so I've leveled up and I have a new title. I'll get to that shortly. Let me
This will do nicely.
finish this
something
level
to
as
munch
well.
on for a bit, at least.
Okay, so a title has been awarded to me. Aethelad, hero, past and present. I want to make that active. So that appears. That appears over. It should appear over my head. Okay, let's
This tea will help Amdir feel better. I just know it.
take the tea to Amdir.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
Okay, so he doesn't want to drink it, but he'll pretend to do so, so we have to go back. He looks paler than before, so we have to go back to Salandine.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Okay, so we got some new gear items, guys, and we got some XP. We're kind of like racing through level 5 already here. So let's equip the band and equip the ring. Right, let's take a look at our character panel. Here's the copper band. Here's the old ring. We have the boots, the leggings, the gauntlets, the breastplate, the cloak, the leather guard. Right, we have our sword. Okay, so looking pretty good. Now we can return to the epic quest, which is Plea for Aid. We need to go to Combe and plead for aid against the Black World threat. Oh, you know what? I should have turned in my loot. Yep, taking my own advice. So let's go to one of the vendors. I think there are vendors in this direction, if I remember. Coming to Peg.
How may I help you?
Let's see what we have to sell from my inventory. Well, I can sell the Tarnished Blade because I have a better blade now. I'm going to keep my rations and such. Let's go to my loot bag. Right. So we can loot all of them and then sell them back.
Greetings.
So I want to sell. Okay. Right. Let's head back out to the quest. So we have a good way to go still. A lot of running to do. Following the path up the hill. And again we're seeing the spies all around. So a lot of opportunities to build my XP. If I just take like, yeah. So we're approaching another settlement. Right. And oh, I have a lot of Blackwood guys here. So I can't get that way. So I'll need to find another way, I guess. Into Archet. Into Combe, sorry. Right? So heading off in this direction. So we're gonna go to Carl Sprigley's farm again, which is where the quest is taking me. Right? Let's see what he has to say.
Be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
Okay, so he said his men traveled to Combe only yesterday for delivery. The captain must be informed. Here's a note for Brackenbrook. Now I need to return to Archet with the letter. making quick work of those wolves. Alright, so upgrading my weapon was a good choice. I'm almost to Archet. Here's Brackenbrook.
What have I done?
Let's see. What do I want here? I want the chainmail leggings. Let's finish that for now.
You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
So, Brackenbrook is asking me to go talk to Strider. Okay? So let's head across to where Strider is.
Do not despair. You have done well.
Right. John Brackenbrook. We need to go to him. Let's see, how far do I need to go? I think I go that direction. I need to go outside. So let's check the quest log. Found it in the Hunter's Lodge to the northeast of Archet. Alright. So, oh, I came here before. Is there another way? Let's... I might have to go outside and then find the lodge. It is a lot of running, guys. Alright, so we had to get out of the... Let's see, what do we have here? A marsh fly drone. Let's see if we get some XP from this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get out of the settlement to get to my objective. So the lodge is there. You can see it. Let's... This guy's a level 6. Should be able to get something good from him. Yeah, 26 XP, not bad. Alright, let's head back. Okay, so we need to go inside. Here's the door. Going through. Alright, so we're in the lodge. heading straight down the corridor. Here's John Brackenbrook. And we have the current quest chain for the epic quest.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
So finishing this.
Calder Carl has shown his true colours at last.
So we're gonna go to defeat some brigands and gather information about the Blackwold raid. So I'll accept that. He has some other quests here. A little extra never hurts. We're gonna get some LOTRO points. Right. And then there's a second part to it. Finish that now. Document quest was told to complete this quest. You must purchase this quest before you complete it. Okay, so I have to purchase this quest. Let's accept it still. Let's finish this now. So what did I get here? I got this. You should add this one to the skills panel. Yes. Skills. Okay, so we have mount skill there. Let's head back out. And we'll see if the mount skill works. Right, so we have a mount. So we can summon this guy. And we can go a little faster now. Yeah? Let's go. That is so weird. He's not as fast. You know? He does give me 32% speed and 100 morale. But he is super slow, man. Okay, so we need to probably cut across country. But I guess it's much better than running. Yeah. So we're heading not into the tree. Alright, so we have a quest happening right here. So I could dismount and look for the Blackwold spies. What do I have here? I have a Blackwold cutthroat, so let's go ahead. You can be attacked while you're on your steed, and if the steed dies, you get thrown from the horse. Right? Okay, so we've killed one brigand. Right? Just using my radar to track the others. So we have another one here. Okay, here's a third. Right, and we can take another one out. So we've completed that aspect of the quest. Now we need to go inside of this structure here and try to get in very carefully without being overwhelmed. So we're at the Black Wolves Roost and just checking out who I'm up against here. So there are a lot of enemies gathered here, so I need to be very careful. Probably take them on one by one, try to avoid them altogether. Let's get rid of the wolf. Right. I'm seeing Blackwold plans ahead here, so again I want to make sure that nobody's in the vicinity so I could pick it up very easily. Alright, so I can get out of here now because I don't really want to fight these many enemies at this level. Alright, so once I'm clear of the roost, I can whistle to my trusty steed and we are going to go back to John Brackenbuck. I guess I could stick to the road. I would want to come back out and get at some of these marsh flies because they give good XP. And I will get some good loot from them as well. Dismount. Right. Go in. Right. Talk to John.
Good work, my friend.
Let's see what he's giving us here. We'll take the Protector's Helm.
I believe there is hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
So we're gonna talk to Atlee Spiderbane about the old East Path. Let's accept this. We have another hunter here. Let's see what he's up about. Use the bedroll in the hunter's lodge to get some rest. Haha. I'm quite okay, friend, but I need to continue questing. Don't have time for rest. So here's Atlee. Alright, defeat spiders on the old East Path. See if the wall is still intact. Continue that quest. The East Path is fraught with danger, but that danger lies... In that danger lies hope. Alright, so... Is there another? Oh, that's the guy inside. Alright, so... Let's get back across the bridge. And tackle some of these marsh flies before we continue. Oh yeah, that 26 XP is nice. Let's see if I get another one. Let's see. Okay, so we're at the old east path. A lot of spider webs. Let's dismount and explore. So I'm seeing some spiders already. I'm looking for the wall. So I'll need to explore this until I find a wall. I just defeat 4 spiders. Okay. Put on the helmet. Right. Let's keep exploring. Oh. Aethelad is being attacked. I mean, we don't need to help him, but it's good. Right, so I got my second spider. Black old scout who's dead. So we could probably search for some loot. Right. Defeat spiders. I still need to defeat 2 other spiders. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's get another. Right, so I got a new skill with leveling up to level 6. Right, so I could it's a really nice skill. I could do this kind of whirling breach. Yeah, it's very nice attack. Right. Keep. All right. Let's get some more of them. Oh, I'm caught in some webs. Alright, let's try to get out of here. Alright, so did pretty well. Against the spiders there. Made some quick work of them. Let's take on a marshfly again. He's a level 5. I'll leave him alone. Okay, so heading back to Aethelad. Actually, no, I need to return to John.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
Guess I'll take a gray die. Finished now. Dr. John Rockenbrook. Milestone skill. Novice. Increased reputation of the Men of Bree. So I'm going to be earning my first set of reputation points with the Men of Bree. Reputation points are important for your progress, right? They help build your experience as well. And you need to, for certain quests, you need to be able to have a certain status with different factions in order to get access to certain quests. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this. Right, so I've just received the final quest in the introduction quest series. If you have any other quests on the way, you should complete them now, as those quests will no longer be available after the introduction is completed. So I don't have any other quests. This was the only one I was doing. Let's go back to John. Okay, so I'm ready to travel. They're going to take me somewhere else because I'm finished with this introduction. So let's go ahead.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archet to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
We have no time to lose.
So we're already in the thick of things here, guys, defending Archet.
Save Ned.
So I need to fight these guys here. Dr. John. Yes, John.
Archet must still be saved.
Okay, so we need to keep fighting. Let's make sure. So
There are more up ahead. We must find my father before it's too late.
they really did a number on the star boy. There's Aethelad.
Look, Archet is ahead. All must not be lost. Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe? Although the mad badger burns, I still hold out hope.
Okay, so continuing the quest here.
Father, I knew you would survive.
They approach! Defend us!
Okay, so we need to defend them. Alright. Okay, good. Down. Alright, so they keep coming. Not bad. Well, we could take them. Ooh.
Time for games. We come for the ranger.
So Golden Cobb has come in with some evil men, and Cobb is talking to Captain Brackenbrook. They're saying that Amdir is now a servant of Mordor. So here's Amdir. He's been turned by the servants of Mordor. The captain is begging him to not go, but we really can't do anything. We have no control over the situation, and here we have Cobb killing Captain Brackenbrook. Right, so now we have to fight him, and there's some other guys here with him. Right, so I guess I'll take him. Right.
What misery has befallen us?
Right,
My father
so
was right to trust no one.
so quite a lot happened there. Right, so we defended Archet, we took out some black wolves, some servants of Mordor came to get Amdir. Cobb killed Captain Brackenbrook. Right, so let's finish the instance. The assault on Archet. Now, instances are special quests that take place.
With the Black Wolves' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdir remains uncertain and may have dire consequences for Breeland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
Yeah, so instances are special quests you can access to complete. Right, so that was an instance, the very first instance we've encountered in the game. It was a quest contained within the bigger picture of the storyline. It's usually a series of battles you have to fight, or defending certain positions, or defending certain persons, or moving through an area, fighting hordes of enemies. Okay, so we're back in Archet. We have John Brackenbrook here, and here's a very interesting feature, a milestone. So this milestone can be used to bind your milestone skill to this location. So if I click on it, I don't have any milestone skills yet. If you have a milestone skill item in your pack, use it and learn the skill. Do I have one? No, I don't have. Can't remember. I don't have the milestone skills yet, but essentially what it does is, if I need, I will bind myself to this location, meaning my character binds itself to this location, and if I need to get back to this location really quickly, let's say I was questing far off, yeah, and it would take a while to get back, or I need to get back to sell my loot before it gets emptied from my pack, I could always click on the return to Archet skill, and I got brought back here to this location for my milestone. So I'll need to probably buy the milestone skill. Yeah, let's see what this guy has. Disease among the boars, barter items. Alright, let's see what John has to say. Okay, so we're continuing the prologue for
I'll speak with you a moment.
for the epic quests. Right, so we need to bury some bodies, so we're gonna accept that. Right, we still have
What do you need?
the storm is upon us. We're gonna get to finish the previous quest. We're gonna get the milestone skill, and we're also gonna get this. I think it's a characteristic of some sort. Alright, so I have the milestone skill now. It will allow me to quickly return to a milestone. Okay, I was reading that. I have mail. Right, so it'll quickly allow me to return to a milestone. Anywhere in the world. If you'd like to have your skill take you to a different milestone, travel to that milestone and use it. Your milestone skill will now take you there. Milestone skills can be quick slotted for easier access to them and are named based on their destination. Alright, so I've gained my first set of reputation points for completing the instance, and this will increase my standing with various factions, and my standing can be viewed in the reputation panel that can be accessed via the start menu under character. Let's bind ourselves to this milestone. Yes. Okay, so now I have here in my skills panel, return to Archet in Breeland anytime that I need to. Let's see what my mail is. I can't open my mail from here. I'll need to find my mailbox, which is right here. And I'll have a letter in there. Let's see. Okay, let's open the letter. Greetings, I've written a letter on your behalf. Others in Archet collected what they could to give to you and made a nice present of it. Make certain to get this letter, read it, and then take it to Constable Thistlewood in Archet or Postman Newbuck in Little Delving. You remain in the hearts of the people of Archet. Respectfully, John Brackenbrook. So let's detach this item. It gets placed into my bag, my inventory. The contents of this gift box will aid you through your early levels. Let's open it up. So I have a wallet. Some inventory items have been transferred to your wallet and will no longer take up space in your character's inventory. You can access the wallet by clicking the wallet button in your character panel. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. I can summon a mount for 24 hours. I have some more morale potions. I have some crafting and let's see what this does. This gives me run speed, very important, regenerative foods, and another gift, but I need to be at level 7 to access that gift. Quest item, visit Jill Brushwood, the mistress of apprentices at the craft hall in Combe. I think I'll decline this for now. Not really into the crafting. Right, so we're approaching the 1 hour mark, but this is where we're going to be based, guys, for quite a while, right? The village of Archet, which is being rebuilt after the attack, right? So we have a number of quests to get through. We have something from Aethelad, right? We have the quest that John sent us on. We have Constable Thistlewood. So these guys are going to keep giving us things to do, right? We have a builder here, right? So we're going to be spending some time in Archet and building up our reputation with the Men of Bree. All right, so I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. We did accomplish much. and we did get through that very first instance, right? So 2 hours in, not a bad start for Aethelad, right? And I think I'm pretty satisfied with the progress. Alright, so again, thank you for joining me, being part of this journey. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like this content, leave a comment if you wish, right? So, that will give me a lot more confidence in making these videos for you guys to learn more about your journey in LOTRO, right? And I really do enjoy doing it. Like I said, it's my first time, but I'm already, liking sharing this content with you guys. Alright, so until next week, or I might do another one this weekend, time permitting, right? We might do one this weekend and upload it. So until next time, stay frosty.